You have your range, you're gonna have your washer, dishwasher, and your sink here on the island.
Yeah, we can't go down there. We gotta make a whole U-turn.
No, we can go to the crib.
Oh, we can.
Mm-hmm.
Can we? It didn't look through. That's
I think there's another, whatchamacallit.
Here we go.
Sure, because that's not ours with the roof on it.
Yeah, they couldn't have got our roof yet, so they at least have the framing up.
Yeah, I think that's it right there.
Oh.
Shit.
Our backyard is tiny, but that's okay.
Huh?
Our backyard. Look at all these houses. Yo. Oh shit, I'm like, yo. Right there. That's our house right there.
Yeah, 166. That is us. Should we get out and walk over?
No. It's quite clear they don't want anyone to go over. Oh, I was supposed to be filming and I was surely looking. I was just trying to make sure you saw that. Like,
I saw it.
this is 8, right? So that's, yo, we got windows.
7-6, yep.
Oh, look at our garage. Yo, the house. Oh my gosh, there's the house. Wow. That is amazing. I'm looking inside my garage right now. What?
20 more houses.
Right. Wow, no, it's really looking like a neighborhood. It's beginning to look a lot like a neighborhood.
Trees.
A lot of trees. Okay, we're actually supposed to be here today, guys. Oh, yeah. It's ugly down here.
Actually, let us through.
Not actually let us through. I mean, at the house or we're meeting? I don't know. Either one. He didn't specify. I don't know. Oh.
So, electricians just have another hour or two to finish up, and then they're actually done. But you'll be able to see everything that pretty much what they've done anyway.
Gotcha.
So we'll go ahead. We'll start here in the garage.
I love that smell.
Fresh cut wood. Cut wood or just Gotcha. So here we'll have your motor for your garage. Of course, we'll have your garage door there. Throughout the base, what we call the bottom plate, you'll see bolts and straps. By code, we have to have them 6 feet in the corners, from the corners. That's to keep your house secure. Without them, it's not like it's going to blow away anyway, but by code, we have to keep them down. And there's various straps, of course, throughout the house, and the trusses upstairs you'll see, which we call hurricane clips, for the uplift of your roof there.
Gotcha.
Yep. So we'll get to see all that. So actually, mechanical, electrical, and framing inspections have all been called today. So I don't know, you might show up while we're here or not. But so once we get through all our rough trade inspections and I get through the framing inspection, we get the okay, we insulate.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Then I get an insulation inspection, believe it or not. Then once everything is good, we can start hanging the drywall. At that point, it's about 3 weeks from that point, you'll get a letter from the office. That's when they'll say, hey, congratulations. This is your walk date with Aaron. This is your settlement date. So generally it's like a 2 or 3 days. So it might be like a Monday with me and a Wednesday that you close. So,
And
but
with that,
it's
that
about
final,
3 weeks from this point.
that final walk date, would it be okay if we brought like a
I'm sorry?
with the final walk date, is it okay if we bring a closing inspector then, or?
So you're having a private inspection?
We're gonna try to.
It has to be before closing.
Okay.
Well, no,
So-
I meant that last walk that we do before
No,
closing.
you should actually send it before then.
Okay, gotcha.
So your house, you know, my goal is of course the house is kind of sitting there pretty, waiting for our walk. So let's say we'll use the same example. Let's say we're walking on a Monday.
Yeah.
If you want to send him like the Wednesday before,
Gotcha.
and then if there's something he sees and it's legit,
So
then
it's
I have a
already
couple days to
done.
take
Yeah.
care of it.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
but through my continuous email updates, we'll communicate and say, hey, I'm at my final clean. We're at our trades are putting in their final inspection. That'll be kind of like the key for you guys to say, hey, I got that inspector. I just asked the homeowners to remind me
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah,
'cause I
definitely.
can't remember everyone's inspection.
Oh, no,
I just
yeah.
remember my own. Right.
No, that's my responsibility, not yours. So.
Of course, here's where your electrical panel will be. They're finishing that part up today. Yep. And so you'll see throughout your house, you're gonna have your plumbing lines. This is along that go to the street for your waste. You also have your hot and your cold lines.
Actually, it's kind of hard trying to even make sure that I see things.
So, yep, this will be where your water heater is. It's that low boy. It's still a 40-gallon like the tall ones, but you're gonna get it's kind of short and fat like me, so it'll be it'll be over here, and it'll be a door, and this will be your pantry.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's bigger than our current pantry for sure. So.
Yeah. It's a little,
Yeah.
Over there is where your refrigerator will be. Do you guys have the opportunity to walk? I'm assuming when you get to Lily, you walk the middle model there, the second model. Okay. Okay. So it's pretty much it's reverse as you can see from here. Yeah. So but your fridge will be there. You have your range. You're gonna have your washer, dishwasher, and your sink here on the island. So this yellow wire that you see here, this is for your GFCI. That's your protection, the ground fault. So let's say you have the water on your plug it in, zapping you, it'll trip. And those outlets that have those reset buttons on them? Well, they're all the island in here. They're all going to be connected. You only can have 2 though. So even though you might not have, let's say, that cover on this outlet here, it's still all connected.
Okay.
So even though this one might pop, it might trip it on this.
Yeah.
So yep.
Okay. And then one of them was in
And you're
there.
gonna have one for all your bathrooms as well. Basically, what we call wet areas.
Awesome. Okay, that's good to know.
This will be your downstairs Nest thermostat.
Got it. Yeah, that's
When your air
I wonder what's
returns
gonna be
here?
in there. Okay.
From the attic, of course, we have what we call our chasers, places we have to hide all the inside goodie stuff. Sorry about that.
No,
Worries.
good.
I'm surprised it hasn't run yet. So the air comes. Number 2. Okay. So I jinxed myself, right? So the air will come in throughout the system, back outside to the condenser, through the air handler in the attic, pushes back through the house, and so forth to give you a nice continuous either cool air or hot air depending on the year, right? Above you, you'll see throughout the house, you'll have your vents will blow your air. You'll have that for AC and or heat. You also have your lights. This is where your LED lights will be. Over here, it looks like you got one of your pre-wire ruffles here. This will be where you're gonna put your future fan.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Yep.
right.
Well, in the meantime, at the trim, when we get close to the finish of the house, we'll still give you that LED to match the rest. So, like I was mentioning, when when we're meeting on the street, so you can be able to still have a light source.
A question. The windows, are they all the same size throughout?
Yeah, they're all what we call 30 by 50s.
30 by 50.
Yeah,
just
30,
thinking window
50, yeah.
treatment. That'll be easy.
It's a good thing. So here,
Oh wow.
so they'll show it right here as well. I know I was supposed to wait to show you this and for a final walk. Now I have to figure out something to talk about. So it's a good way, especially when you're upstairs. Y'all, and I'll probably repeat myself the final walk. You could wash your windows like that.
Yeah.
She was just telling me about those. Remember? She was like how she used to hang out the window, like and clean her window.
Do you know if I don't see a lot out this way, but do you know if
I'm sorry?
if it comes with screens as well?
They will.
Okay.
They will. We wait to put them in.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Here will be your half bathroom, also known as your powder room. You have your toilet and your sink. First, you'll have your exhaust fan for the nasty. So you'll see this where you got your pre-wires. It's called the 3-gang. So one will be for the light, one will be for the future fan, and all the rooms still will have that switch receptacle. That's that upside down outlet that people think is like, that's wrong, but that's for like your lamp. So you can still have those, so you can plug an extra light source.
Gotcha.
You did say that. Look at that.
We'll do your master side first.
The most important.
You'll have another air return. You have 2 more vents here.
Closet, bathroom,
Ceiling fan.
ceiling fan. Cool.
Here's your bathroom. You're gonna have your double sink, toilet, and shower.
Alright.
Oh, that's a nice size shower.
Yeah. That is a good size shower. Cool.
Yeah, you definitely fit like 2 people on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. Yep. Closet and closet.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's what I keep saying. She keeps telling me we're gonna share that one. I'm like, no, we're not. I'll take that
It's gonna be all
one. See, he knows what I'm talking about.
You say that now.
Yep, this is your laundry room. You have your washer and your dryer.
You're an adult, you're excited about laundry.
Yeah. Like upstairs laundry.
Yeah, right?
Here's your other half bath.
Yep.
Or not half bath, sorry, your secondary bath, rather. Your other full bath.
Yeah, tell if I can actually fit in.
Tub you can fit in. Yeah.
So this will be your second handle. Now it's not for storage, but it's for any kind of maintenance or repairs that you may need.
Gotcha.
And you can see kind of the heart of the house here. It all comes from your units. That's called the plenum, and that's where all the air gets returned to and pushed out throughout the house.
Right. Cool.
Like a big octopus.
It does look.
You have another one of these in your master. The reason we have another access to the master, and it's not even for something for you to need to go up there. We have to have that because we have to blow in insulation. So we do your wall insulation, put up the drywall, but then we blow in, kind of, Build-A-Bear. It reminds me of that. It's
how they
basically
stuff
a lot
them.
of stuffing. The insulation that gets blown in the top. And because of how this house is engineered, we have to have another access to be able to get in there.
Side,
so that's why there's another panel there. Otherwise, we couldn't get through the roof here. We can't penetrate it.
That makes
Gotcha.
sense. Total sense. Okay, cool. Room, or office.
Yeah, this is like your linen closet right here, and this is another secondary room right here. Yeah.
And the moisture just coming through the. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so they were scheduled for yesterday, and what happened yesterday? It rained, and the roofers won't come. So once the plumbers are finished with their penetrations, I call in for what's called a roof booth.
Yeah.
They come up, they seal that, and they put. It looks like it's like a plastic rubber boot around it, and that's what prevents the water from coming in.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, This is totally, for us, it's not more than this after the
Yeah.
rain we
Yeah.
had. So.
Yeah.
This is your AC line. That's what ran all the way downstairs. That'll go to the unit that's outside.
Okay.
And that, yep.
Cool.
Oh, I mean, go ahead.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, this would be a guest bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell everyone, depending on who the guest is, you give them the smallest closet, the room with the smaller closet, so they don't stay as long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yes.
That's the.
I was thinking because it was the smallest room.
Or that.
But yeah, that works too.
Kind of a hint.
Yeah.
When I
It's like
went
there's
to,
no dresser in there. There's no.
Random story. When I went to Charleston, the trip family, we went on a tour, and they said way back when they had candles that were like half-hour candles, hour candles, and when a guest came to the house, if they saw that it was a half-hour candle lit, they literally knew when that candle was done, it was time to go.
I like that.
Yeah, interesting, right?
I had to bring those back.
Is it a big yanky or a small yanky?
You know.
Exactly. I don't know if they had any kind of flavors back then, right?
Or the scent changes when it's time to go.
Watch yourself go out the front door.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be their
That up.
part of their process.
Alrighty.
We watch too much
Don't worry,
HGTV.
when next time we meet for your final walk, you'll have sod, you won't have trusses on your lawn. You'll be good.
This is fun to me. I watch way too much HGTV.
Yeah, that's like the channel the TV's on all day. So.
This is awesome for me.
Nice,
I don't think I
nice.
have any questions. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a clean out. That will of course be cut down to the sod level. That's just for people to ever need to snake your house.
Oh,
Gotcha.
We
yes.
also have another one in the garage, that corner one, so they have one for inside your house as well.
Gotcha.
That'll have a cap on it.
Yeah.
And that's just always for plumbers. They, by code, a long time ago, they would have one outside,
Yeah.
but now we also put it inside as well because it's just, just to basically snake or to get a clog out of your house from just the street.
Yeah,
It's easier
it's
to
a
go into the
long-
house, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
But yeah, there we go. We're already scheduled to get, and I'll give you the the usual update end of the week. But I got siding on schedule. Like I said, once we get through anything that fails, hopefully it's a quick 10-minute fix for these guys. Unfortunately, they have to call it back in and wait for them to show up. But and then we rock and roll and go from there.
That's why you gotta play it like, well, while they're doing that, I got a house down the road here we can take a look.
Oh, no, I have that one on schedule. So that one they finished, and they said, yeah, we'll be done before he shows up. I said, well, he can show up as early as 8, but good luck. It's the game you have to play because sometimes he might not even show up today.
Yeah.
So if he shows up tomorrow, they're good, but at least they got it on the schedule. So especially Mecklenburg, whew, they're so busy. I've had things on a Tuesday, they don't show till a Friday. And then they find something that takes 5 minutes to fix, and they don't show back up till like the next Tuesday. So to get to the next step, you're kind of at their mercy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Stand still. Okay. Cool.
Alright. Looking
Thank
good
you so
though.
much.
Looking good.
Yeah,
Awesome,
you're
awesome.
welcome. So any questions you guys may have, obviously you have my email, but other than that, I'll continue the updates, and like I said, about 3 weeks from now.
Alright. We out.
Well, we can just go out the other way.
I don't think so.
Yo, that was amazing. First of all, how was that for you?
What?
Everything you ever dreamed of?
Yeah, no, I mean, it is what it was supposed to be.
It is what it was supposed to be. Oh, with the stand. Is it this? Oh. Now that was dope though. Like to be in the space. Like I'm excited to see with furniture in it, right? Drywall and everything. But that is gonna be, I am beyond excited. Now let's get to work so we can afford this motherfucker.
Let's call in so we ain't gotta go to work, no.
No, we gotta go to work.
This is a BDS production.